The illusion of progress. Running without a destination. There was once a man who sprinted every morning down the same road, sweating, pushing himself, passing by the same old monk who sat quietly under a tree. One morning he stopped and asked, "Why do you just sit here every day? Don't you have anywhere to be?" The monk smiled gently and replied, "I do. I just already am." Most people today are running too, chasing something. More money, more likes, more achievement. But they rarely ask if the road they're on actually leads somewhere worth going. Busyness feels like progress, but not all motion is movement. Sometimes we're just running in circles, calling it a life. You're not behind, you're just distracted. We often say, "I'm falling behind," when what we really mean is, "I've lost sight of what matters." You're not late, you're not less than. You're just focused on everything but your soul. When your days are packed, but your heart feels empty, that's not productivity, it's disconnection. True progress is not about doing more. It's about remembering why you started at all. Watering the weeds, where your attention goes, life grows. In the monastery, we were told, be mindful of what you water. Even weeds will flourish if given your care. Think about that. Every time you give attention to stress, to comparison, to fear, you are feeding it. Your energy is precious. Every thought, every hour, every word you speak, it all shapes your reality. So ask yourself today, what have I been watering in my life? And is it making me bloom or shrink? The mirror of stillness, when silence shows you the truth. When I first became a monk, I struggled with silence. Not because it was empty, but because it was honest. In silence, I couldn't run from my regrets. I couldn't distract myself with noise. But over time, that silence became my teacher. And it told me this: most of what we chase is not love, but distraction disguised as desire. When you slow down enough to listen, your heart always tells you what truly matters. From achievement to alignment, living a life that feels like you. The world praises achievement, but the soul longs for alignment. When your outside life matches your inner values, peace follows. But when you're constantly chasing someone else's version of success, your spirit feels like a stranger in its own home. The monk's path is simple, not because we lack ambition, but because we know the destination is within. You don't need to do everything. You just need to do what means everything to you. The pause that changes everything. So today I invite you to pause. Pause the scrolling, pause the striving, pause the pretending, and ask yourself one question. Am I spending this life on what I truly value? If the answer is no, then know this: it's not too late to return, not too late to simplify, not too late to begin again. This time, with intention. Let go of the noise, come back to you. Let go of the pressure to be everywhere. Do everything, impress everyone. None of that was ever the point. You were not born to be busy, you were born to be aware. Aware of beauty, aware of peace, aware of love. And those things, they were never far. You were just focused elsewhere. Come back now, to this breath, to this moment, to yourself. Soft smile, music fades in gently. Until next time, be still, be kind, and be here.